So, speaking of feminism, Aaron hired a guy to clean out our garage today because there's like a lot of...
That is feminist.
There's a lot of like...
She's like the Gloria Steinem of hiring people.
The garage of my home is like it's the back and side walls are all dirt as high as the garage's roof. Like it's kind of like an underground garage. Years and years. The house was built in 1929. Humble brag, not a humble brag, just a brag. All the water has just been slowly like seeping into the walls of the garage, and the thing's ready to fall apart. But Spencer helped me hire these landscaper guys, like dig these trenches, like seal. Anyways, that's not really important to the story.
I think it is.
We got the garage. We got the garage, which always, if you went in there and took a whiff, you'd be like, I'm certainly gonna die of black mold. Like, oh, by the way, wait, whoa.
Everybody, get out! Everyone, get out! Then come back in. We're gonna start the show.
What was her name? The poor young lady, the actress Brittany Murphy. Do you guys read about that? It wasn't as publicized. I keep spitting on you, Willie. You're in the splash zone. Sorry. It's just vodka from my mustache. Like I took a bath today. It's Epsom salts and vodka. And just a little bit of a fraud complex. Just a hint. Everybody kind of characterized. Oh, she died, and it was kind of characterized as drug overdose and stuff. Her husband died. They had black mold in their shower. Jesus. They died of the same thing, and because fucking horrible and terrifying, and there's nothing good about that. There's no silver. Try to find the silver lining in that one.
What's really terrifying is the symptoms of mold poisoning. Can lead from like anything from like headaches to stuffy nose to like bleeding eye sockets and then death. And so it's like, oh, I have a headache. Oh, I'm dead. Like just normal maladies.
And you go out knowing that if you're me, for instance, that everyone's gonna go, oh, he was an alcoholic. like that's what killed him. And I'm gonna be like, no, Mike, you guarantee I will haunt your asses. And I'll be like pointing at the black mold, and everyone will be like, oh, it's Dan Harmon. There must be gold buried over there. No, it's black mold. It's not gold. You can only hear
there's oil in the.
That's why ghosts are so misunderstood. You can only hear their vowels. They're not saying boo. They're saying
Drew.
They're saying Drew. Yeah. They're saying chew. They don't want you to choke like they did. 20 times. It seems excessive, but. That's it. The ghost is just murmuring at me.